everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I am filming a mini tutorial and review on the Colourpop Double Entendre palette. This is a new palette that they recently came out with and it retails for $16 on the Colourpop website. It is pretty and warm toned and I will show you how I got this look today. Pretty simple, like most of my looks are, but if you guys are curious about swatches, wearability, blendability, go ahead and keep on watching. I got brows on, I got foundation on. I got two different reviews going, guys. Alrighty, so I'm gonna go ahead and prime my eyelids with my MAC Paint Pot in Soft Ochre. 2 out of the 2 reviews I filmed so far aren't going very well. I'm doing a review on a brow product. It's actually a product that's a dupe of another product, basically. But if you guys like my brows, you should let me know, because I'm not sure how I like these. Alright, before we get into the review, this is what the palette looks like. It's very shiny. It's very warm toned. Not as warm toned as like their Yes Please palette, but you know, in there. But let's go ahead and zoom you guys in and we'll start the look, okay? This is nice and close up. There's a lot of good mattes in this palette. I'm going to go ahead and take this lower matte right here, just as like a base shade. Across my eyelids, sort of set the primer. There's not a mirror, so don't try to use a mirror that's attached to the palette that doesn't exist. Oh, I think this color is actually too dark. That was deceiving. That is not the same shade as my skin tone. So we're gonna have to go ahead and fix that. I'm gonna go ahead and take this shade in the top left corner called Locked and Loaded and take that over what I just did. I gotta love people staring into my yard. Hi, can you keep moving? Bye. We have a chain link fence in my backyard and there's a creek right behind my house. So people constantly look in and are creepers. I have like a dry patch of skin right here on my eye, so if anything doesn't blend there, it's not the eyeshadow's fault for sure. And then I'm gonna go in, I'm gonna mix this shade with this shade. This reminds me a lot of Peach Smoothie from Makeup Geek. But I'm just gonna mix those two and take those into my crease. I'm really unsure about these brows. They might not make it through the video. Palette also reminds me a lot of the Tartelette Toasted palette, now that I look at it. Which also reminds me of the Naked Heat palette. A lot. Yeah, I mean, it's not blending very well right there, but I'm like pretty much 100% sure that that is just because of my dry skin there, because my skin is super dehydrated lately. This looks nice. It's a little yellowy for me, so I'm gonna try and warm it up and get a little bit more reddish, I don't know. A little bit fluffier of a brush with nothing on it, just kind of blending everything out. And then what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna mix this bottom shade that I used earlier and then this red shade. I love the Morphe M518, just so you guys know. Really good brush. And that's just taking that on like the outer corner into the crease a little bit and just sort of winging it out. I don't really use tape, as you guys, can tell, so I just kind of freehand that stuff. I think I took more red there than I did on my other eye, so let's go ahead and even that out. It's very fiery and very 2016 eye looks. Not that there's anything wrong with that. But I'm so happy that we're getting away from liquid lipsticks and like matte liquid lipsticks, and we're getting away from warm tones. I'm saying that as I'm, putting warm tones on my eyes. I'm probably gonna wear a liquid lipstick today, but I'm glad we're branching out. My blend game is not very strong today. You know what? That's okay. Your blend game doesn't always need to be strong. We don't need to be perfect every day. I need to get my skin in check because it's freaking out right now. The weather's like super drastically changing. Like it's getting super dry now, especially with my heater running all the time. So my eyeshadow doesn't lay as well, my foundation doesn't lay as well, I don't lay as well. before that, we'll do some swatches here. I do want to swatch this one. I think that one is called Hot Bod. Ah, that guy. That guy. Really do want to swatch that guy. Let's see this. Can I learn? Is today going to be the day that I'm capable of swatching? Okay, I have some brow stuff. Actually, let's do it. Okay, well, ooh, I got my thumb. Cool. I'm going to do the inside of my wrist, okay? Ooh, pretty. Ooh. That's interesting. It's like a glitter infused shade. I don't like those. Okay, one more. Or no, two more. Ooh, that felt like butter. And then, ooh, those all felt super nice, except that brown one with the gold glitter infusion. Not into that. I do want to swatch some mattes for you too, because the mattes are just really like none other. So let me take, I mean, I don't mean they're really like none other, because, you know, they're not the best mattes ever. I also don't really know what brand I would say has the best mattes ever. Yeah, they're just super good. They blend pretty well. Definitely worth the $16, I think. I think on the lid, I'm going to go ahead and go in with this shade right here. And this shade is Uninhibited. It's so soft. Like, really soft. I'm going to apply it with my finger. Again, with a mirror and not cardboard. Ooh! Usually I need a glitter primer to make shadows like stand out. This is pretty good on its own. Guys, this is how a shimmer should perform. That is stunning for absolutely no glitter primer, no tackiness, no wetness, nothing, just a finger. That is really, really good. If you like warm tones and you like good eyeshadow, this palette is worth it. It's also not that expensive whatsoever. That color really, 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 really made me happy. And then I'm just using my pinky to apply this color. It's like a satiny cream color. Has a little bit of glow to it. I'm just using that in my inner corner. It's that same color on a pencil brush just to highlight my brow bone. Although I'm probably gonna end up taking my brows off. Okay, that's a really nice brow bone highlight as well. Really like that color. This kind of looks sloppy today, but you know, whatever. I'm gonna just take that mid-tone brown shade that I was using basically every single time and just put that on my lower lash line. I really do think Colourpop has a really good formula here. That's a look. Definitely a look. I think it looks pretty good. I think what I'm gonna do now is finish up my eye makeup, throw on some lashes, some mascara, throw on a lipstick so I don't look dead, and then we'll go ahead and finish up the review. Be right back. Okay, I'm sorry, I'm feeling this look too much because I never wear lashes, and when I do, I love it. These are the House of Lashes Noir Fairy Light Brown. So they're a little bit brown, they're not super black, which I kind of like because I feel like it looks, I mean, they don't look natural because they're false lashes, but you know, it gives them the illusion that they're a little bit lighter. I don't know if this right one is completely sitting, so I might have to reapply that, but you know, it's a risk I'm willing to take. Okay, you guys, I 100% think that this is a great, great, great palette. This is my first eyeshadow palette that I bought from Colourpop. One of their, you know, pressed powder eyeshadow, the ones that are pressed and not creams in a palette. You know what I'm talking about. It's my first eyeshadow palette from Colourpop, and it's really, really nice. I think the formula in both the mattes and shimmers are really great. Pigmented, blendable. The shimmers apply pretty high impact with just a finger, and that's phenomenal. I'm just super happy with this. I'm gonna darken up my lower lash line a little bit just to compensate for the dark lashes, dark/large lashes. Wow. Why does this happen to me? Some of them fell out of the packaging. That's totally okay, and I think kind of expected. Actually kind of cool because you could depot them kind of easy just by, you know, shaking them. None of them broke, which is a good sign. I just don't know where some of them go. Let's see. I can remember where these shadows went. I think that I'm correct, actually. You know what? Good job, me. Be careful with this palette. If you drop it, the shadows might fall. Oh my god, okay. I'm gonna go ahead and say that this is a great eyeshadow palette for, I think, let me check on the price real quick because I did buy it during their Black Friday sale, so give me one moment. Yeah, this palette is $16 full price and I bought it on sale, so 100% worth it. It's a great palette. I would recommend even checking out their other ones. I think that if the formula is the same across the board, get it. Anyways, my camera's dying and I need to film 3 intros and 3 outros, so thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys liked me, you like this review, go ahead and give us a thumbs up. I don't know, what do I say? If you guys like me, you like my channel? No. If you guys like me or you like this video, go ahead and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye.